So, where did all this begin? For me, same as always. Someone hired me. In this case, however, the name of this someone is quite notable. Vera Watson. Yeah, her with the afternoon talk show. Vera's being blackmailed by a tow rag named Charlie Kant. Kant has evidence of an old scandal involving Vera, who of course would like that evidence retrieved. I locate Kant pretty easily. Unfortunately, it's just as he's been arrested for a drug violation. However, this happens to be in Pasadena, which is fortunate. Ben Travers, my buddy on the force here, is in charge of the bust and the interrogation that's underway. As soon as Benny gets the name of Kant's drug contact, as a favor, I get 5 minutes alone with Charlie to discuss Vera, her past, and how the hell a worthless prat like Kant knows anything about this.
Talk. I'm talking! I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth.
Charlie. Charlie, you've never been to prison before, have you? Charlie, do you have any idea what a pretty little face like this? Do you have any idea the attention that's gonna bring you?
Come on, man.
He's a flyer, Charlie.
Screw you, man. I'll tell you what you want to know, but you gotta give me some protection in here. I'm not safe in here. There's more going on here than what you know, and you are not listening to me. I am telling you the truth.
Are you talking about the drugs or the blackmail you're involved in?
Yeah, man, it's the blackmail. It's deeper than I ever dreamed.
How did I know? A friend of mine told me he's on to you, Charlie.
What did he say? I didn't understand.
My friend's a PI. Seems you've been shaking down a client of his, and he is not pleased.
And guess what, Charlie? When Benny and I here are done with you, he gets 5 minutes with you, Charlie.
All right, listen. I'll tell you what you want to know. But you gotta promise me that you're gonna get me out of here, all right? You gotta take me somewhere safe, and you gotta protect me, guys. Oh, I'm dead. Did he tell you about the Ultras? Did he tell you how I'm dead already on the street? Did he tell you that you're all dead if they come here? You're not dead, Charlie! And I'm tired of these stupid little games! Games, man, I'm telling you! It's not games. You want suppliers, you want names? I will tell you, but only if you give me some protection. I'm not safe here.
You're not going anywhere, Charlie. Come on. I need a break from this. And from him.
Wait, okay, wait! Wait, you can't leave me here! He's gonna kill us all!
Marshmallows.
So what do you think about this scared Stuliak he's got going? You think it's for real?
Charlie's whacked, strung out on drugs. Who cares?
These days, who knows? Just the mention, the possibility that ultras could be mixed up in this, man, that's enough to get me free. I think we should move him.
Move him, let's move me. Light.
You want marshmallows?
Hey, Swanee. How'd I look in there from here, huh?
I think before he might have given you some of what you wanted to know. Keep him simmering at this heat, you may well get everything. Me and all, for that matter. Don't leave him alone for too long.
And give me 5 minutes, and he's all yours. You can go in here and get a light. You wanna come?
Yeah, sure. You know how much I love it in there.
Wuss. Hey. How's my favorite jailer?
Busy.
Ooh, why so cold?
Somebody told me something that you neglected to.
What was that?
That you're married.
Got a light?
Thanks for holding.
It's a mess. Everything is completely smashed. The room is gone. Can't someone come out?
Ma'am, it takes 48 hours before we can trace anyone. There's nothing I can do.
Hold on a second.
Hey, Travers. Hey, when you're done pulling favors for the Brit, I could really use the room. Hey, Swan is trouble, I'm telling you. He's trouble. Yeah, I'm back.
You've got to be kidding me. No way. You can't release the prisoner. It was a clean bust. I have a copy of the search warrant right here. We followed.
Hey, Anderson, you got the can file?
You just release him. I have more paperwork for you if you need it. Do not release this prisoner.
Hey, Benny, can't wait up for me?
I'm just giving the can file a once over again. Who knows? Maybe we missed something.
You never miss anything. Lydia. She wants me.
Yeah, right.
Bad. What are you doing with the can file? Just give Swanee everything he needs, and we can close the book on this thing.
What's your hurry? The retrospective doesn't start until 9 o'clock.
Exactly. You're gonna miss it. Ultra Kill starts at 8:30.
Action films are for morons. Don't you get enough of that in real life?
Real life ain't like the movies. Never has been, never will be. Who you calling a moron?
You.
Nothing pleases me more than after a day on the line and watch someone else get shot at.
Too slow.
Hello again, Felix. Still the arrogant brat, I see.
Ben, there's no body.
Thanks for the details, man.
Hey, Travers. You happy? Did you get what you wanted?
Sam, I don't want to hear this right
And I don't
now.
want to hear you trying to brush me off. I took a bullet today, pal. I told you Swan was trouble, but you didn't want to listen to me. I knew that he'd be the death of somebody in there. He always is.
Sam, this is not the...
Of course, even I couldn't guess how many would buy it today. Even for Swan, this was quite an accomplishment, don't you think?
I took a bullet, too. And Swan had nothing to do with it. Swan didn't arrest Kant. Swan didn't bring that drunk and unfrisk and sit him in the middle of the squad bay so he could just start shooting whenever he wanted to.
Yeah, but Swan was there, wasn't he? Swan and trouble. They go hand in hand.
Yeah, Swan was there. To save my life, and to save yours, by the way. Swan was there to stop that maniac. Swan was able to do something we cops couldn't do.
Well, I guess you know where I stand on this, don't you?
Whatever, Sam. Whatever. All I know is I've had enough of this, and I have definitely had enough of you. Now, excuse me.
invincible, Ben. I aim to prove that. I'm bringing him down. He's mine.
No. You're not gonna do a thing. Not until you explain all of this, Alec.
Sorry, I wish I could.
Don't give me that client confidentiality line. There is nothing secret about cops dying or a precinct being shot to hell. Hey, Robbie's in a body bag, for God's sake. Don't you care? I know you care.
The Ultra's a hitman. Duet. His real name's, I don't know, Felix or something. A two-bit thug, a joke. Until he encountered a demon that wanted to live in the mortal realm. Felix and the demon hatched a deal. The demon entered Felix's body, and they coexist, I guess the word is. The two of them sharing one body, one brain and thoughts.
These are mad times for sure.
Felix took the name Duet because he's two souls in one. When the demon part of him exerts himself, when he transforms, as you saw today, he is invulnerable, unkillable. A right royal pain in the ass.
How do you know all of this?
We've met before. Cost innocent lives then and all. Which is and why. Client or no, case or no. I'm in this until that Ponce is neutralized.
Wait a minute, Alec.
I've got to move now. The one thing Duet never wastes is time.
No, I cannot have you running wild in the streets. The boys don't like you as it is. You go out there by yourself, someone's liable to take a shot at you and they may not miss.
Well, you're certainly not coming along. Don't worry, Ben. I'll revenge Robbie for the both of us.
Days, not weeks, Alec. Promise me that.
When I turn up Duet, you'll be the first to know.
Reach me at Rampart. This place is a shambles. Nothing but the cleaning crews will be working out of here for another week.
He's not invincible, Ben. Remember that. All that death. People I knew. Murdered. And for no good reason that I can make head nor tail of. Including Rob. Rob Lyle. A friend. Not like Benny, no, but still close. But now he's gone. I should have acted sooner, maybe. Though with an invulnerable demon, surprise was all the edge I had. So I waited. And people died.
Mr. Swan, it's Councilman Farrell. I heard the news. I know Duet's back. He's here, killing again. I can't bear the thought of that. He's got to be caught. He's got to be killed. I don't care what it costs. After what happened before. Mr. Swan, I'm begging you.
Swan, man, it's Danny. Hey, how you doing? Everybody's talking, man. Nobody knows much, but everybody's talking. You and Duet, I heard about the gunfight at the police station. That's wild. So I'm thinking you'd be needing some information about right now. I'm thinking you could be generous to me like other times when I came through for you. But all I got's a rumor, buddy. Just a rumor. Your demon friend was hired by somebody in the movies. A producer or something. I don't have a name yet, but I'm working on it. But it's something for you to go on. You be careful with this when you hear. You owe me for this tip, and I can't collect from a corpse. So you be careful.
Don't worry. I'm not going to pop off yet.
This is Vera Watson, Swan. I'm not in the habit of being insulted by my employees, regardless of their notoriety. 10 a.m. is not convenient. It's interrupting a business breakfast. I'll be there at 6 a.m., and you had better be there with the evidence.
Judas wept. No amount of money could possibly be worth this. Instead of my tea and paper, I gotta see her first thing. I'm not a morning person. Look, Watson, I don't mind poking into a little blackmail, but if you've hired an ultra...
See what happens when you go poking around, Firearm?
You have reached the production office of Blake Films. There is no one here to take your call. If you would like to call back, our hours of business are 9 to 5, Monday through...
So the last person Vera called was this Blake fellow. Ronald Blake, the movie producer. I believe I'll pay him a visit. And Vera. I can't say I liked her, but I sure wouldn't wish this on her either. The money I take because I'm owed it. Because I'm gonna find Vera's killer, whether she cares now or not.
What, no vegetarian? You're fired. Mineral water, please!
Water, sir.
Nice suit.
To the point.
This is Nick. He's playing a part of Vinny. I just wanted you guys to meet. Hi, nice to meet you. I just wanted to ask you about my character.
Excuse me, Zippy. Do I look like a director? Do I have a ball cap, round glasses, goatee? Then why don't you go find the gentleman who has that and ask him?
Okay.
Idiot. Yeah, I'm here on the set. Yeah, everything's a green light. Well, look, let's just get off that, all right? Let's talk about the next project. Okay, the high concept is this. Cop goes on vacation, wife is taken by a couple of terrorists, held captive on a blimp. Exactly. Yeah. It's Die Hard meets a blimp movie. Right. It's called Blood and Helium. Yes, I knew you'd love it. Now here's the thing, I want hard case. Yeah, sure, he's gonna cost a little extra, but we'll save money on the stunts. Yeah. Fine. Okay, all you gotta do is ask. All right, just see if he'll meet with us. I gotta go.
Let's just take a meeting.
Who the hell are you?
Someone who thinks they don't make movies the way they used to. You want to talk high concept? Let's talk about Duet.
Duet?
The bloke you hired to wipe out a whole precinct.
The bloke who stabbed Vera Watson through the eye.
I could never hurt Vera. Never.
Oh, you killed her. Just as if you'd stabbed her yourself, you killed her.
I didn't. It was Duet.
Convince me, Ronnie, because your script is boring me, and that means death at the box office.
I brought Duet into this. Yes. But it was Kant's fault. He wouldn't leave us alone. He had old films on us.
Smutty flicks.
Yes. Our acting careers began with films for the gentleman viewer.
You hired Duet to wipe out the entire Metro police force.
No! I just got Duet to find Kant and maybe rough them up a little bit. So maybe he'd give back the evidence that he had on us. But I never thought... All those people... Duet. It's a monster. Out of control.
Stop sniveling and start talking sense, Ronnie, or so help me, I'll kill you. Why was Vera killed?
It's unholy. What? Vera knew. Kant knew.
Blake, just as confused as I am. But I doubt he'll live long enough to figure it all out.
Firearm. Nice day, don't you think? You should be relaxing in the sun instead of still hard at work. And I thought you Brits were lazy. Charlie Kant's girlfriend, I have her. She had the evidence, so now my clients do. I reacquainted myself with some old friends recently. They all know you, Firearm. They want to get together, but don't expect too much conversation because I had to pick them up from the city morgue. You're a detective, right? Or so you say. Well, why don't you come find me? Right where it all began.
Why DeWitt would come back here is beyond me. It's either for some reason so clever I can't even begin to fathom it, or 'cause he's stark raving mad. Either way, the only choice I got, the only chance Charlie Kent's girlfriend has got, is if I take DeWitt's bait. I just hope he does something stupid.
You know, I feel like a god. Can you believe I actually thought you were some kind of a threat? When the time came, you wandered in here like some kind of a fool, leaping to the wrong conclusions, the obviously wrong conclusions. And I take you down 1, 2, 3. You and your big gun. It's easy to make you out to something more than you are. More than human. A tattered human. So unlike a god. So unlike me. Don't you agree? Well, take some time to think about it.
Do you know what I think?
It talks.
You're a coward.
Yeah?
You're no god. You're a coward, Felix.
Don't you call me that. I'm DeWitt. I'm
Felix! Even with a demon in your soul, you're small time.
You want to look into my eyes. Felix's eyes. Felix! As much a god as DeWitt. As much you're better. Your master.
Come on, Felix. Kill me. Come here and kill me.
Look at you. Your life is hanging by a $10 piece of hemp. Pathetic. How frail a normal human is.
DeWitt, you must have been the last Ultron line when they handed out brains. Unless all you get is what Felix has, in which case I understand.
From where I'm standing, I'd say my brain was doing all right.
If you kill her, who will tell the police how you killed me?
Ever the White Knight. Tired and old, in battered armor, but gallant to the end. Most of the time. But not all of the time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we are here this evening. The defendant now before you, one firearm, is accused of pretending to be a white knight. When in fact, he is nothing more than a coward.
If I'm a coward, then let Felix come out and let's cha-cha-cha.
Exhibit A, your jurors, your peers. Where were you for them? Hiding in an observation room. taking your time, hoping to make a fashionably late entrance. No white knight would ever have stood for this. And then there's that city councilman. His wife, actually, and the personnel secretary. We'll call them Exhibit B. You remember them, don't you, Firearm? I certainly remember the wife. Oh, she was tough. Took that first slug right in the cheek. Bullet went clean through. Spun her around like one of those puppets you see those guys on the street playing with. What are those called? Well, anyways, it spun her around, but she didn't go down. Right about now, you were pulling the councilman out of the room. Mrs. Councilman, she looks me right in the eye, but she can't say nothing because she's only got half a face. Her jaw's hanging down around her shoulder. Marionette, that's what those things are called. She stands real still, like she's hoping to make it easy on me. So, bang! Right between the eyes. Nighty-night. No white knight came to her rescue.
You didn't have to kill her.
You could have saved her. But you chose the councilman. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do we have a verdict? Guilty as charged. You are hereby sentenced to be hung by the neck until you are dead, which ought to be in about 5 minutes.
So that's it. You got me all trussed up and you can't even do me in proper.
I was hoping you were gonna give me a reason to do this. Any last words?
You're a bleeding idiot. I can't. He's already back in his demon form.
I know if Charlie kept the evidence, Firearm.
The name's Alex Swan.